Привет, с вами Некромас, и как и обещал, я начинаю снимать свою историю Старварсов. Кто же из нас в детстве или в юношестве не смотрел Звездные войны? Кто из нас не хотел стать джедаем, либо имперцем, или полетать на тысячелетнем соколе? И, в общем, эта игра почти то же самое. Это вам даст такие похожие хотя бы возможности. Ну, а я сейчас за кадром создам героя. То есть буду играть за имперского инквизитора. Сейчас как раз покажу, чтобы у некоторых, кстати, новых игроков возникает такая немножко ошибочка, замешательство. Вот, выбираем Old Republic, старую республику, да, потому что вот эти вот всякие, по-моему, надо покупать. Так, сейчас загрузится. Вот, мы выбираем, конечно же, империю. Так. И вот здесь, когда вы сейчас выбираете, да, вам надо сразу выбрать как бы ваш класс. То есть позже вы это сделать не сможете. Поменять не сможете. Ну вот, я хочу играть за Сорцерера, инквизитора. Вообще-то хотел как бы из ассасина, но больше мне нравится Сорцерер. То есть волшебник, как бы. И выглядит он ох-ох-ох как. Ну что ж, а сейчас я вас отключу, создам самого героя, увидите какого, и мы приступим к самой игре. Вот, мой человечек.
That's somewhat intriguing.
Эй, погоди, что-то начали. Я, кстати, отключил музыку, потому что, блин. В общем, музыка вроде банит видео, поэтому я как бы ее хотел отключить, но она почему-то не отключилась. По истории мы типа были рабом, но нас освободили, чтобы мы освоили темную сторону, либо умерли в попытке. Ну, у нас типа есть сила.
Lord Zash has tasked me with sorting through you refuse to find one worthy of being her apprentice, and I intend to do just that.
Но я буду играть за светлую сторону.
Don't get all sentimental on us. We've only just met.
Попробуй не плакать.
I won't. Now the rest of you gutter trash already know your trial. Get going while I bring our latecomer up to speed.
Watch your back, friend. And don't worry, it'll be all right. He can't kill us all.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from a beautiful girl.
You're cute. Just watch you don't get yourself killed.
Ну вы поняли. Я с
Now,
ней
slave,
флиртовал,
for
типа.
your trial.
Ну вот,
There's a
вы
hermit
слышали.
named Spindrol who
Он
lives in the tomb
сказал.
of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Spindrol's a lunatic, but Lord Zash sees him as some kind of prophet. Once you find him, he will test you.
The more challenging, the better.
But there, you know
Пойдем.
your task.
Испробуем.
Spindrol lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Don't keep Spindrol waiting, slave.
Да пошел ты. Так. И что дальше? Так, где тут? Что тут? Почему не знаю? Нам типа сюда, да? Мы находимся на планете Карибан. Ну, тут ясно, мне опять прислали письмо. Так как я играл раньше. Ну, я, конечно, все заберу опять. Очередной раз. Так, вроде так инвентарь открывается. Ну чё, побежали? А какой с двумя мечами? Ну, нам надо в какой-то этот, как его, войти в, как это, ну, в общем, какую-то гробницу, я так понимаю.
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Corriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
Speak freely, Sergeant.
Thank you. You're one of the slaves Harkon brought in on the last transport, right? Here to prove yourself to the bloodthirsty overseers?
Yes, that's me, all right.
Well, here's your chance to not only show off for the overseers, but start building ties to the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
If you're trying to talk me out of this, it won't work.
Understood. I was hoping you could assist my operation while you're in there. The damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
Sounds like you need some help.
Ну, нам надо, в
Don't
общем, там
underestimate those claw slugs, sir.
уничтожить яйца.
They're smarter than they look.
Понятно. Так. Нам сюда. Уничтожили.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
Так.
What dark secret shall I share with you? Be gone.
Побежали дальше. Нам куда-то сюда, да? Блин. Извиняюсь. Что-то давно играл. Отвык. Да блин, задолбал. Так, Империал Дикт. Мне вроде сюда. Нам сюда.
Slave, welcome to my humble hole. You are here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb, and hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
Yes, my lord. That's right.
Of course it is. I know the way of things on the surface. But before I answer either way, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive, and I will teach you what I know.
Мы должны пройти кровавое испытание. Ух ты. Ай-яй-яй. О.
Excellent. These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory. Well done. But you are not Sith yet. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. This is the Sith Code. Commit it to your heart, and you will have the strength to crush your enemies. Do you understand?
Of course. I was born to be Sith.
Good. Then go. Return to Harkon and nurture your hatred for him. And use your fear of him to grow stronger. He may raise his fist to strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
But who controls Zash, I wonder?
When you know the answer to that, you will have power over both your masters. Now, go. Leave me to my rest.
И какой-то там лорд Заш, как бы... О, это что такое? Сит? В общем, это он нас сюда как бы прислал. Вроде бы. Я так понимаю. Так, вот только где мне эти кристаллы достать, то я не понимаю. Сейчас будем искать. Мне надо какие-то артефакты найти. 3. Но вот где, я не знаю. Окажись, уже знаю. Сейчас. Вот, 1. Так, мы тут всего набрали, да? Изи. Опять прозевал.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Так. Криплерс. А где эти криплеры? Ворсук. Криплерс. Мы немножко не туда побежали. Оказывается. А, вот они. Сюда. Нам сюда. Ну что, побежали? Ой. Я, кажется, мало заблудился. Бежим, бежим, тут на нас накидали всего.
You must be one of the slave acolytes. Pretty easy to see why Overseer
Да-да,
was
да-да,
horrified.
да-да.
Regardless, Lord Zash has made it clear that all new acolytes must learn martial skills as well as face their trials. Though why anyone thinks you can be taught is beyond me.
Just point me toward the trainers.
At least you're an obedient slave. You will find the instructors in the Academy's archive. Hurry, and try not to embarrass your betters.
Да-да. Ничего. Нам с 3 чуваками надо поговорить. Так.
Ah, the last one. Always the latecomer. Now we can see what the hermit thinks of you, slime. Acolyte Corey. Step forward, please.
Yes, Overseer.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this. And that means...
Придурок.
Meet our newcomer, Von Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice, not filth like you.
We'll see how tough he is out in the tombs, alone, with just me and my blade for company.
Step this way, slave. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you, get out of here. You know your trials. You too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits. Now, listen to me. Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die. Is that clear?
You think you scare me?
You're nothing, and don't forget it. Now, your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zin in the jails. He will fill you in on the details, and most likely hasten your demise.
I'll be there in but a moment.
I don't want to see you again until you're back from the jails. That's all.
Да-да. Так, что мы тут получили? Мы, конечно же, получили... Так. Ну, это мы потом используем. Угу. Я одену это. Я возьму это. Ну, перчатки жаль, но нет. Ботиночки, ботиночки. Вот такие у меня это самое. Нам еще 2 квеста надо сдать. Да? В общем, да пребудет с нами сила. Мы будем как бы за темных играть, но будем выбирать светлую сторону. Так, тут тюрьма, да? Сюда мы пока не пойдем. Не, подождите.
Acolyte, you've arrived. And not a moment too soon. Hakan has given me very specific instructions. You were raised as a slave, but must discard those traits and learn to control others. And I have just the task for that end. Meet this drivelling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
Victim, huh? This sounds like it could be fun.
This is not an idle diversion, Acolyte. A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the Academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death. Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
I can absolutely do that.
Excellent. Get to it then. I look forward to watching you work.
Да-да.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
It's all right, Aleph. I just want to talk.
Yeah, right. I know what you want, and I'll tell you right now, I don't know anything.
I can't help you if you won't trust me.
Why should I trust you? You can't help me. You can't protect me. Even if I did know something, I'd be dead. Or worse.
Look, if you don't want to talk to me, the Inquisitor will bring someone else in and they will make you talk. I want to help you.
What? Why? I don't understand. Why don't you just torture me and get it over with?
Мы типа помогаем, не мучаем его, да? Потому что мы...
My patience is wearing thin.
No, you misunderstand. It's just that any other acolyte would have used the machine by now. I'll tell you what I saw, but promise me that the murderer will get justice, that he won't come to kill me.
I'll do everything in my power.
As strange as it sounds coming from another acolyte, I appreciate that. An apprentice named Esor Kayan. I saw him murder his victim outside the library on the second floor. Listen, his master's incredibly powerful. He won't let Kayan be punished. Kayan will kill me.
You let me worry about that.
Thank you. I hope you know
Ну,
what
в
you're
общем,
doing.
он сказал, кто убил, но тот, который убил, типа у него там какой-то очень охренительный учитель, мол, его убьет.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. Esor Kayan. Kayan's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Harkin. You may return to him now.
Ну, мы выбираем, конечно, светлую
That
сторону.
acolyte is going to need protection.
Concern for matters that are not your business is a weakness that will get you killed. I suggest you eliminate this undesirable trait as quickly as possible and forget about this acolyte.
So you're just going to let yourself be bullied?
And what would you suggest? I don't have the power to oppose a Dark Council member, and neither do you.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to keep him here while the master of the murdered apprentice pursues justice. Perhaps they can be made to believe that the acolyte hasn't been broken yet.
I don't care what you do. Just do it.
Fair enough. I'll requisition some guards to protect him. You have a most unusual approach, acolyte. Watch it doesn't get you into trouble.
Я, походу, что-то не то сделал.
Oh, I don't want to die.
Так. Сюда. Хватит шанс. А нам нужно сюда. Ай, вот куда нам надо. А где этот сержант Рикел? Мы где-то что-то пропустили, да? Походу. Ну, пошли к этому Харкун.
I had been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing. Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial. It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zin says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zin helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial. Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you.
Слышь ты.
That's why you will have separate trials.
It's okay. I can handle anything Fawn can handle.
You're only digging your own grave. Fon, you will go to the library on the second floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave, deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
Well, it beats going to the library, I suppose.
Spoken like the idiot you are. You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now go.
Типа нам дали задачу, что... Так, это что такое? Что, мол, это самое, которую никто не может сделать уже 1000 лет. А мы должны сделать, или мы умрем. Так, ладно. Пошли сюда.
A worthy disciple. Be gone.
Мы получили, как видите, новый скилл. И получили вот новый этот самый новый ремень. Так. О.
What dark secret shall I share with you?
Понял, все.
Stand and account for yourself, acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
Don't be a fool.
Defiance of authority is a hallmark of the immature and the subversive. I recommend you reconsider your attitude.
There is one threat our empire must remain forever vigilant against. Those within our own ranks who undermine and weaken us.
Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that, as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
Да-да. Ну да-да. А как мне их сканировать? Скан... Что я не понял. Так, погодите. Мне надо разобраться, куда мне идти. Так. Ага. А, вот сюда, походу, надо. Да, тут карта та еще. Ладно, потом разберемся. Что-то я как-то да не очень-то понял. Надо продать весь хлам нам. А, во. Этот сержант.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you have done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
I am most grateful.
Yes, sir.
Так. Штанишки. Медиум. А тебе продать что-нибудь можно? Ну, продали все, да?
Good hunting.
Угу. Так. Это оружие. Где-то такси.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Поехали. О, какая крепость. Типа. Так, погодите.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Поехали в другую. Точку. Отправляемся вниз. Вау. Ничего себе. Красиво. Очень красиво. Ну чё ж ты, блондиночка? Некрасиво-то. Море нечистое. Так. Побежали дальше. Ух ты. Это что такое? Я так понимаю, нам сюда. Да.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion.
Так.
Perhaps calm is necessary. Perhaps a little blood will satiate you. Just open, damn it.
Чё там? 1000 лет никто не мог этого сделать. Да? Ну что, возвращаемся к этому недотёпе, да? Так. Я, как всегда, заблудился, походу. Ну, я такой. Вы уж на меня не злитесь. Где тут у вас выход? Я не уехал. Погодите, что-то я не понял. А. Ну. Нравится мне это. Стреляют тут всякие, да? Так. Что я забыл? А, вот. Нет, это не то. Угу. Вот так надо. Класс. Ну, прекрасно. Это просто прекрасно. Так. Извиняюсь. Как мне наверх подняться? Что-то я мало тут, смотрю, заблудился. Увлекся маленько. Так, нам сюда, кажется. Понял. Бистмастер. Что я не врубился? Где такси вообще-то? А это что такое? Ой, блин, эта карта, то меня заколебливает. Ну, кажись, наконец-то добежал. А может и нет. Ладно, я вас немножко отключу. То вам, походу, уже надоело все это.
Come to view my experiments. Good. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
The path to power is not for the faint-hearted.
You remind me of myself at your age. This used to be a
Еще один
Tukata,
учитель.
the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
Типа он говорит, что в этих животных чистая энергия темной стороны.
Amazing. How did you learn that?
The Force told me so. It speaks to me. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Tukata was one such form.
Are we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Tukata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Tukata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Perhaps I could help you recover your specimen.
Yes, I was hoping as much. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
I'll speak with Melora and do whatever is necessary, my lord.
You found a great calling in my service. I trust you appreciate that.
Так. Нам надо с этой поговорить.
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
How did you discover this?
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him?
Типа
Renning
её
deludes the Dark
учитель
Council into believing
сумасшедший.
he's advancing Sith knowledge.
Wow.
The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals.
Ну, когда
But
ты
if his
злая, не очень.
experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
How exactly is telling me supposed to help?
Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll
Какие
make it worth your while.
красивые у тебя глаза.
I'm sure there's some way we could work this out.
Perfect. Then we have an agreement. The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Так. Ну что ж, думаю, на этом мы сегодня с вами закончим. Для первой серии, я думаю, хватит. А потом поиграем дальше. Опа. В общем, вот здесь можно апгрейдить свои, типа, вещи. Если я правильно помню. Ладно, еще мы... Тут вроде такси есть, да? Где-то. Я что-то не понимаю, как в него попасть. В этот такси гребаный. Да не надо тут так кричать. Поехали.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Я сейчас вывалюсь. Где там нам этих надо убить? Я вот как-то не врубился. Ну, я это все найду потом. Пока что пойдем этому придурку отдадим этот голокрон. И закончим нашу серию на сегодня. Думаю, вы не против. Так, я хоть туда бегу. Туда. Вот эти-то красивые. Охранники такие. Так, я походу опять, как всегда, не туда, да? Так оно и есть, извиняюсь. Бежим.
You better not be wasting my time, slave. You better have the holocron. A fake. Or stolen from the library, probably. I'll deal with you later. Now, I believe it's time for another demonstration. Step forward.
Yes, Overseer.
Fawn, kill him.
With pleasure, Overseer.
Let Gur be an example to you. Fon destroyed him easily, like he will destroy all of you. Are there any other objections?
You are only giving us power, Harkon.
And your comments are only hastening your death, slave. Now the rest of you know the next trial. Go. You, slave, stay here. Now, slave, you think yourself pretty clever getting that holocron, don't you?
I don't really think about it one way or the other. I did as I was told.
You are lucky Lord Zash finds you useful. Now, for your trial. The last, darkest secrets of Tulak Horde are buried in his tomb. Lord Zash wants this text. But the final resting place of the dead lord is not easily trespassed. You will not be the first to die there.
Is there a reason you keep sending me into the tombs?
Lord Zash's research is her own business, and no one else's. You're not fit to know. Any other stupid questions?
Wait a minute. You don't know, do you? You're as in the dark as I am. Lord Zash hasn't told you anything, has she?
You are begging for death, slave. Do not come back here until you've gotten the text from Tulak Horde's tomb. Out of my sight, slave.
Вообще-то ты будешь умолять о смерти. Знаешь это? Дурик. Так, оденем новое. Это что такое? Что ж, ребята, и девчонки, и все другие. В общем, наверное, на сегодня мы на этом с вами закончим. Спасибо всем, кто будет смотреть, за ваши просмотры, за ваши подписочки. Вам удачки, здоровечка. И мы еще встретимся в новых видео. А теперь пока-пока.